Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Alexa, what's the time please?
The time is 10:16 a.m.
Right, so last night it wasn't only me that wasn't well. Max started to get runny eyes. Now, someone in the flats is smoking weed. I don't know whether it's at the top, in the middle, to the sides. Right, and it wafts in through the window, and it not only affects humans, it affects pets as well. So I've got cats darting about up and down, and my dog's got runny eyes. My eyes were stinging, I could hardly open them, and they were running. It's just second-hand weed smoke, and anybody that's got asthma will know that it aggravates asthma. I don't want to go on about weed. Weed is a substance that I don't use. I think it affects the brain. It can cause hallucinations, and it's not good for you, and it rots your teeth. Any kind of stuff that you smoke in your mouth that has got chemicals in it is going to rot your teeth, make them go brown, and eventually they'll fall out. Now, if people want to do that, that's none of my business. If they want to rot their teeth, rot their brain, but I don't want to inhale it. So I'm at night now having to shut my windows, completely shut them, right? I went out with a guy who smokes cigarettes, and I know how it affects pets and smoking drugs. It affects pets. They can't breathe as well. They've got nose and eyes and ears. They can hear, see and smell. It affects pets. It affects kids. Right? Any drug does. Alcohol affects your body and it poisons your liver. But anything bad, people like. I can't stop them. If they want to do it, that's their body. But I don't want to breathe it in. I don't want to drink it. Okay? Simple as that. Alcohol and drugs do nothing for me. They make me feel sick, they make me feel ill, they give me a headache. It doesn't make me high, it doesn't make me happy, it makes me feel sick. So if someone's trying to get me to sleep with somebody by wafting weed through my window, it won't work. It just makes me ill. Just getting that point across. So I've just taken Max out for a walk after my mother Jennifer rang. Okay, my mum. Took Max down the bottom like I usually do, walked up to Rochester Riverside Field, loads of black dogs, because people watch the videos, some of them, not all of them, and think it's funny to wind you up. So there's more black dogs than usual. Oh, that was to be expected. And then I've written about Harley in my diary before. Now Harley is a soft, big black dog, and he's got an older man owner, right? So Harley came up to me and Max, put a golf ball in its mouth, and Harley's owner went, "Good girl, good girl." The owner didn't come over to me. The owner just called the dog off, and the black dog Harley ran off, dropped the golf ball, and its owner went, "Good girl." Then a solitary coloured man, dark skin, with a cap on, because I have my cap on today, so this coloured guy had a cap on. No dog, never seen him before, started to walk near where I was walking. After that guy had said, "Good girl," a dark skinned man started walking around the field near me. I continued to walk. Then there was a woman with a black dog with brown curly hair. She had a black dog on a lead. And like I said, lots of dog walkers walking black dogs. I managed to get off that field without Max or I being harmed. I have to say that because loose dogs can bite, they can scratch, they can jump over your clothes and hurt you. Right, so we got off the field safely without being harmed. And one of these people is going to get irate and probably attack me or Max before long. And I've got no support from the police and no support from the houses. Right? Because people think it's funny to harass, annoy and aggravate someone and bully them. They think it's funny. Nobody spoke to me, nobody apologised. It was like I wasn't there, I was invisible. And that's how I feel every day. Apart from my mother ringing me up 4 or 5 times saying she cares about me, her daughter. This is after she rang and called me Genestra. I believe the black racist behaviour is happening. And I will say that because I believe it's every time she calls me Genestra, I get this. Right? My name is Crystal. Okay? And if you say Genestra really quickly, it sounds like Jennifer, doesn't it? And I'm not Jennifer. I'm Crystal with a C. So I managed to get myself indoors, fairly quiet at the moment, and I'm waiting for a call from my mother again. And she would have rung up the taxi service and said, this is for Genestra, not Jennifer. See you later.